A state senator is reacting to an I-Team investigation into who is watching your children. The I-Team found that people who fail a criminal background check are still getting to work in daycares or become foster parents. And what may surprise you here, the state is well aware of it. Investigator Jared Holbrook has been looking into this for several months now and has the very latest.
So I think the findings are very interesting to me.
State Senator Jeff Brandes is concerned about what the I-Team uncovered inside child care licensing. We discovered criminals getting second chances to become daycare workers or foster care parents. The state's DCF is not only aware of it, but is allowing it.
Incredibly important topic. The safety of our kids is our highest priority.
We found caretakers granted a license who have been found guilty of domestic abuse, assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, even a sex offense. So how does this happen? During the licensing process, those who fail a criminal background check and still want to become child care workers have the right to an appeal. They're called exemptions for criminal disqualification. State DCF investigators review these cases and choose whether to grant the exemption. Just in the past 2 years, the I-Team found statewide the DCF has granted at least 114 people who originally failed a criminal background check a license to care for children. More than a dozen have been convicted of domestic violence or ended their case in a legal compromise. In Manatee County, someone convicted of endangering the welfare of a child was granted a child care license just last year.
How did that slip through the cracks, or what really happened here?
Aggravated assault with intent to murder, rape, or rob, federal drug dealing, prostitution, all granted a license. And get this, in Miami-Dade this year, someone who had been convicted of a charge related to exposing themselves in public got a license to care for children by the DCF.
That would clearly, to me, be considered a sex crime and should absolutely be exempt. I don't care how long it's been. Even if they were 20 and they're now 60, I don't want those around kids.
The I-Team previously told you in Hillsborough, Pinellas, and Pasco counties, there have been at least 35 criminal exemptions granted since 2012. Those applicants' crimes, which were approved, included prostitution, aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, federal bank robbery, and several domestic assault and battery charges.
Would you let all of these people watch your children?
All of the folks that receive exemptions are qualified to watch my children, yes. And that's the litmus test, by the way.
DCF Secretary Mike Carroll says applicants go through a rigorous screening process. The exemption is reviewed at the regional and state level before a panel decides whether to grant an exemption. So who are these convicted criminals getting licenses to work with children? Well, we can't get that information because according to state law, the names of these people and where they work are not public record.
Does that law need to change?
Well, that's a question that the legislature will have to ask and respond to.
That's what Senator Brandes now intends to do.
We have 2 committees right now that are working on this issue today. I mean, they are working on these issues as we speak.
According to a spokesperson for Senator Eleanor Sobel, who chairs the state's Children, Families, and Elder Affairs Committee, they're looking into this after our findings. Now, we're posting all of the child care applicants' criminal charges and convictions statewide on our website. I'm investigator Jared Holbrook, taking action for you.